memory plays a major role in our life. Memory is very, very valuable to go into the consciousness. We need memories of all the things what you are, the memory of your cells, your memory of your happenings in the world, the characteristics of it, and you go. When you are attaining salvation or enlightenment, is that if you don't have memory, then you are enlightened. Memory is covering, memory is covering the consciousness. Memory is making you unaware of yourself. Honeysuckle 35th or 35, the remedy number 35 is honeysuckle, which is very, very important in case we have been talking about 10 minutes about memory. It destroys, it erases your memory. It makes you to be stand still, static, silent. It is called Lonicera caprifolium, the past flower it is. Then to now it is. Dr. Batch is telling this is the remedy to remove from the mind the regrets and sorrows of the past. It removes the regrets and sorrows of the past. It which includes actually all the past memory. Somebody has done wrong for you, it is in memory, and which includes, it destroys everything which is past and sorrows, the sorrows of the past and the memories of the past, to counteract all influences, all wishes and desires of the past, and so bring back to the present. To counteract all, all influences, all wishes and desires of the past, and to bring back to the present. Another point which has to be noted is that we do not manifest things because of our past patterning. See, we have been trained in a way that in our family we are not properly trained. Actually we are not properly trained in our families or in our schools or in the society. We have been given only ideas, knowledge, and intelligence. But more than that, everything is happening at above logic, above intelligence, above our mind, periphery mind, and it acts in the intuition level. So the training which we have got is a greater hurdle for our development. So talking about this honeysuckle, the honey is sweet, suckle is sucking. You see a bee which lands in the flower's center part, and with its it sucks the honey from the flower, and it go and sucks and sucks, and in a state when it arrives at the a kind of dreamy state, a kind of hallucinated state, a kind of reverie state or lucid state, it becomes a kind of totally unconscious, almost unconscious. That is the state of honeysuckle. Actually, we are unconscious and always thinking about the past, and we are stagnated. We stand still in this past, thinking about the past worries or past happy things, and we are not moving. A kind of sedation it is. People who are thinking about the missed opportunity. I would have started a business long ago. They'll be talking about those who need honeysuckle flower. They will be talking like this. I missed an opportunity. A dead, a kind of death happened in the family. Thinking about it and stagnated in that time, in that area, in that mindset. They will be talking about the joyful moments in the hostel or in the school or in the college. They will tell that it will not happen again. The happy moment will not come again in my life. They cut off the happy moment themselves, thinking about the past. It is a lingering perfume. It is always lingering. Lingering is it is going around and around in the mind, and you are thinking about it, and you are so much drenched in it, you become addicted to the past. Good old days, they will be talking. Golden past, past will not come, or things they'll be talking like that. Time past happening, everything is the past is good like that. See, in the past we had lot of troubles actually. People think that our past is very great. See, a simple thing I tell that the present moment is very good, the present world is very good, is that an example I can give that these kind of things which we are learning is not possible in the past. The liberal thinking is not possible. The democratic setup is not possible. We are thinking that past is good. See, so much of information has been downloaded, and for the first time, as far as we know, for the first time, the whole world has become a little village. You can gather information all over the world in your room. We have been reaching all over the world through this channel easily. It is not possible, and it is not acceptable also. Even to get a book you need to travel, and if at all if they have grace enough, they will give it, otherwise they won't give it. There is a lot of segregation. So you have to keep in mind that worries, sorrows of past or coming and again, homesickness, nostalgic feeling, nostalgic to the greater level. It has got a midlife crisis also, the thing. Past and a war scenario, a soldier fought in the Afghanistan or Vietnam, and he is stuck in that mindset, and he is feeling miserable about his deeds, and he is always stagnated. A woman who has lost her husband and thinking about her life with her husband in the and with her husband in the past, and she thinks that days will not come again, and these people feel that I'm off, my husband died and I'm half dead like that. The remedy is called a kind of old remedy. It is always thinking about the past. Every experience shapes and informs who we are. This is Shah's honeysuckle. Every experience shapes and informs who we are. Another point is that you are placed in this world depending upon your memory. Memory, you are here based on your past mental patterns. You have been responsible for the situation, your family, your situation, your job, your social structure, and spiritual upliftment. Everything you are responsible. It is not out of accident you are here. Nothing is accident in the world. Everything is predestined. Both remedies tell about it, that you have been uh, kept in this life to experience something which is greater. Only thing which can give you a peaceful state is understanding and learning and going with the flow. These people lack inner motivation. They have mentally lingering in the very important point is mentally lingering in wrong place and wrong time. Actually, now they are here, and they are losing the now. They are not thinking about the things which is happening now. And if you ask questions also, they will be in the wrong place at wrong time, no action taken. A kind of uh, a remote, when we use the remote control to make it still, the picture stills in the past. And the people who the scenario that is dead, thinking about the dead husband, they will be uh, wearing a very young dress, and they will be wearing that same dress always to think about the past. They will have old photos, old dress. Even they collect addresses of their family, coin collection, stamp collection, archaeological discoveries, or everything is connected with honeysuckle. Historians are connected with honeysuckle. Dealers of old items and antiques. The gathering of class reunion or batch reunion or college reunion. These are the aspects of honeysuckle. They think about when they gather in the class reunion or batch reunion or college reunion, they think about the memories of the past and better times. And for instance, if a girl is going to a zoo, and her mother is there with her. She sees the chimpanzee. Chimpanzee is giving a hand to her, and actually the girl extends the hand to the chimpanzee. Suddenly, the mother pulls her out, and that incident is lingering memory for a long time. What would have happened? I have given my uh, my hand to the chimpanzee. I would have been taken and eaten or things like that. That memory, the shock, a kind of past memory. It is. These people will have the physical is in now, and the past in the memory. And they have a hairstyle of younger people. They will wear shorts like young people. Uh, People who have gone for peacemaking in any area, Africa or Sri Lanka or anywhere in Afghanistan, they have the memory of the past, and the things they get stagnated in that. They get a kind of memory stops there itself. It won't go from out because of the stopping of memory in the past. It accumulates toxic and negative energy. It disturbs the whole body functions. They use the term I used to when I was young, a kind of a sentimental attempt to express everything, emotional, sentimental attachment towards the past happenings. Um, Binding, the tree has a binding energy. It has a memory. It cleanses your cellular memory. These people will have a kind of sleeping problem. Another important point, it is a night flower, only night flower, which flowers during uh, the night time. Heavy heart they have, energy going behind. It energy goes behind in this honeysuckle. Uh, Remember, remembering the past, the rose-colored glass to minimize uh, negativity. They have a kind of specs which they see through the specs of a rose color. So always in the past, rose color indicates the pastness. A kind of example, they always need to be happy. They want to be happy always. They get addiction easily because they don't want to be in the now condition, in the present condition. They are deeply unhappy. This flower indicates past, future, and present. They call in in Sanskrit they call Tirigala Jnani. That is who can understand. If when you are in now, when you are in not when your mind is not moving, you can see the future and you can see the past also. So everything is present now. So honeysuckle is a kind of a state where the existence paralyzed because of the past happening or past happiness or past things. They are stuck up in the past condition. They they decide, they come to the end point that no, nothing good will happen. Nothing good can be made out of this condition. Everything is closed for them. That is the condition of honeysuckle. The flower, it is called Lonicera caprifolium. Striking red, it is red outside, white inside, yellow stamens. Red indicates uh, past, white indicates the present, yellow indicates the future. All the three. This is the only flower Dr. BACH has developed or planted in his Mount Vernam cottage. It indicates something. It indicates that it has got a quality which has to be kept in the house. And uh, appetite for young leaves. The young leaves are very good, and which has been taken for food also. Goes nowhere. Uh, the thought goes nowhere, only to the past. The leaves come during December and January. Capricorn is the constellation which indicates goat. Uh, it indicates the um, Saturn planet, which is old, which indicates old and also memory. It is a shrubby climber with multiple trailing stems. There are shrubby, it is kind of shrub and trailing stems. Many stems come from the same ground. Treads two branches. It is a hedge grows. It's used for hedges. Old bark fibrous, young shoots are notably smooth. Old bark is very fibrous. See, fibrous in the sense that there are many parts in the fiber. Like that, your memory is also, it has got many intricacies. Simple leaves, glabrous, flower multiple, individual bloom. It has actually actually it is a chunk of flower and it has a multiple flowers. Yeah, a single head. When you see it, terminally whole, a kind of a distracted wholeness. It is a red color crimson tubes, five petal fused together along that length. It has got a bright white interior, pollen very sticky. Um, it is prickling insects also. Insects carry over in the bottom of the body to other areas, the pollens. It is a nocturnal dreaming. It is a gatekeeper of memory, the remedy. Independent movement. The stack turns, the leaf receive the most light. The stack is turning here and there, and the leaf receive the most light. Leaves growing towards end of the shoot. leaves growing, end of the shoot, it is growing. It gives red berries. The flower swells until curling backward, bell shape of the trumpet. It is almost like trumpet, sucker like sucker. We have a kind of trumpet. Trumpet and sucker are similar. When you suck, your lips become like trumpet, right? Stamens pop out like figures. Evening 7 o'clock, it flowers. It is called a night flower. 2 to 3 minutes it takes to flower. That much long. Uh, Flower of the night. It has got an intense and beautiful aroma. It has got only during good sunlight it grows saplings. The shrub extends outward and upward. The shrub extends outward and upward. It goes up. Actually, it reaching to the space which is now. Uh, it is propagating. It has adventurous roots. Adventurous roots is a kind of a dream and memory. Adventure is connected with dream and memory also. Stem is over the ground. Actually, new plant separate from the parent can take root and grow up upward. Actually, the new plant is not below the parent plant. It goes away from the see the gesture of the plant. The old plant is there. The new plant doesn't want to be by the side of the old plant. It goes away. Which indicates I don't want any memory of the past. I don't want any DNA of yours. I don't want anything which is past. It indicates that it take root and grow. BACH planted in his cottage in Mount Varam. He found some virtue in this in particular honeysuckle. That is, this one remedy itself, it makes you to cut off your cut off the past. See, in neuroscience, an important point is being told. That is, every day we get around 50 to 60,000 thoughts every day. They have analyzed many individuals and they found that 50,000 to 60,000 thoughts, and all the thoughts are connected with almost 70 to 80% thoughts are connected with the past. All the thoughts are past. So tomorrow, the same thoughts will be happening tomorrow also. So you are lived by the past. To this life, today's life, it is the past life. Actually, the past patterning you are living. If you want to change the living of tomorrow, you have to cut off the past. You have to live in the present. You have to de-link the past. For that, this remedy is of greater use. That's why Dr. BACH has taken special care to grow in his cottage to be accessed with this remedy very closely. So the neurosurgeons are telling we are dictated by the past. Past includes everything: red chestnut tendency, star of Bethlehem tendency, the happenings of the pine, and every quality is being cut off by this single remedy. That's why when you are the DNA, the patterning, the caste, the creed, the nationality, everything is cut off. This is the remedy which is both wild and domesticated. So think about it. If you want to change your life tomorrow, want to change your life of the future, you have to cut off your past. For that, honeysuckle is of greater importance. Visualization happens very easily. Manifestation happens very easily. The past will be interfering in your visualization. The past patterning will be interfering. When you take honeysuckle for 1 or 2 months and visualize, everything will happen right now. Because the past pattern of your father and mother, don't think like that. It is not possible for you. Your caste will be telling, we are not like that. That and all is erased totally. When why we get disease? Another important point. The disease are the culmination of thought patterns of the past. Culmination, collection, and the stagnation of the past thought, which results in disease. Past depression, fear, indecision, everything culminated, and it becomes a kind of patterning, and which results in disease. So, red, white, yellow, all the thing. Blood red corolla, it is indicate thrusting into future. Blood red thrusting into future. Tiny trumpet declare the now. Trumpet sound. When you hear the trumpet sound, your mind will be in the present. Trumpet indicates present. The sound. Then it has got a quality of um, making your mind in the present. We learn from the past. It is also called wood bind. It binds the wood. Actually, binding means it climbs the tree. It is a climber. It binds with the a tree, another tree, and goes higher. It twisted. It has got a fragrance. Nectar is available. It is hardy climbers. Um, it has almost 180 species of honeysuckle are available. So this plant indicates kind of erasing your total past. Total past indicates the patternings of this life, and also the karmas, the so-called karmas, you call so-called karmas of the past. When the past is eradicated, you live in the present and you feel the bliss. There is no future. There is no future tense. Actually, everything past is in our memories, future is in our plans. The only reality is the present. You see the past, every past you see, you write down your past, you see what is there. A kind of insanity will be there, a kind of confusion. We are not telling that we should not think about the past. You take the lessons of the past, use it in a proper sense, in proper tense. That is now. Use it. The wholeness of the plant, wholeness of the flower is that accepting all current life situation. When you accept all current information, you are at bliss. All experience are right, whether it is wrong or whether it is sorrow or sadness or bliss or happiness or contentment or peace. Everything is right. Love the world. Being responsible. You have to be a role model if you are old and experienced. Binding, bridging. You have to be binding. You have to bind the past with the present and grow in the future. You have to bridge your past experience and learning in the present so that the future is grand. You have to find the errors and faults of the past and rectify it and do it well in the future. These people are very time conscious. When you are now, when you dissolve your past and future, you know that you are cosmos. You become above time. You become timeless awareness. Awareness has got no time. Only awareness is. So this is about honeysuckle. There is nothing to be regretted about your past. Past is past. It doesn't come. There is no past is actually dead. It won't come. And When you recognize that we have to learn from the past, we have to we have to drift from the past to the now, and you have to settle in the now, so that there is no future. Every day is a grand day. No future in the sense that the happenings of the past. So the conditioning of our mind is always in the past, and when the condition is dropped, there is a lucidity and fluidity there, and the lucidity and fluidity will make you to flow with the nature of the nature, flow with the nature, and you will reach a destined uh, point, which is awareness, learning, understanding. That's it. So this is what Honeysuckle is uh, revealing its beauty about. I think when you erase, the important point is when you erase the past, your body becomes fluid, flux, very relaxed. All the stress, rigidity, the frozen things, everything is because of the past conditioning. Let us leave away the past to the past, and let us erase all the memories which are, whether it is right or wrong. We get with the learning. The learning is there. Memories are not needed. You have a memory of a program which you are doing in the internet. You are programming a program. You have a memory. When you start applying it, the memory, there is no need of any memory. That memory becomes a learning. That is what the Honeysuckle is giving you. You take the memory, use it, learn it, and be it, and live the memory. Automatically, memory sheds. So, forgetting about the past is a kind of living in the present. Thank you.